In jiu-jitsu and in regular life, it's a common thing that people do when we over exaggerate what we can do in a single year, but drastically underestimate what we can do in 5 years. Many of us start a new endeavor with the end result in mind instead of concentrating on the process of gradual improvement to getting to that goal. We start jiu-jitsu and we want to be a black belt or win a world title, but most people struggle to make it to 3 sessions in a row. Big goals should be encouraged, but practical steps to achieving them should be the primary focus. Jiu-jitsu serves as a vehicle of some form of personal development for everybody. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to learn how to defend themselves. Other people want a social group to belong to where other people want to be champions. We should encourage people to seek out what they are looking for through the art and help them along the way with that. The problem with big goals is that we can easily become overwhelmed with them. When we really sit down and map out all the things that must be done to achieve a certain goal, it may seem unattainable, especially when you begin to factor in everything that is likely to go wrong along the way and things that you may have overlooked, such as failing to factor in injuries, sickness, or the unexpected, such as what we're experiencing right now in a global pandemic. This uncertainty can cause us to have doubtful thoughts on if it's even worth it to pursue big goals, considering how much time and effort it will take to achieve them. But the reality of it is that the time will pass no matter what. And time in life is best spent pursuing what you find meaningful and enjoyable. If the time is going to pass anyway, why wouldn't you see it as worth it to spend your time chipping away at your goals for the next 3 to 5 years and see what can come of it? Goals are hard to measure because we never know how much effort something will actually require to attain. It's not outside the realm of possibilities that it could take 10 times the amount of effort that you thought it would, or you may also surprise yourself and accomplish your goal a year or 2 years early. In my personal experience, an effective way to remain encouraged to pursue your goal for the long term is to celebrate the small victories that you'll experience along the way. Small victories meaning micro achievements that can, in a way, go unnoticed by anybody but yourself, such as reducing the times that you may get swept against a great guard player by even 5 seconds, or how many times you can simply get a simple grip that you're looking for with that new lasso sweep. Maybe you find yourself getting tapped a lot with the rear naked choke a lot more than you would like to. Maybe you can try to fight the hands even 5 seconds early. Think, can you improve one small, seemingly insignificant part of your game by an incredibly small degree? It isn't necessarily the results that matter at the end of the day, it's the trajectory that you are setting yourself on. Small and seemingly insignificant improvements made on a consistent basis add up to massive results over a long period of time. Your efforts are far from wasted. In a way, they're actually invested. You learn those lessons and you get to keep them for your entire practice. If you make a mistake and learn a lesson and actually remember the lesson, then you have that lesson for the rest of your life. Now you're developing wisdom on the mats through learned experience, and you can help teach the people who are just starting out and prevent them from making the same mistakes that you did. Teaching it to others forces you to explain your lesson in the simplest terms, causing you to understand it deeper and simplify it. Then, coming from a place of understanding the small things more, you begin to improve quickly. Then before you know it, those 3 to 5 years have gone by and now you're the next belt. Maybe you're 2 belts more advanced. Maybe you're doing much better against people who used to give you major problems and tap you out all the time or hold you in bad positions. With this experience, you are witnessing a measurable metric of improvement. These micro victories may seem insignificant at first, but in all reality, they're the solid foundation in which your entire jiu-jitsu game is built off of. The further you go into your jiu-jitsu journey, the more you realize how the big results come from doing a million small things right at the beginning. So think big about your goals and your ambitions, but concentrate on perfecting the small details as you progress further, the small things that you might be overlooking. Small victories over a long period of time add up to incredible results.